I can't move. This could be it for me. I'm already.
Are you giving up? Are you really my son?
You're the fourth Hokage.
You've grown up, Naruto.
Naruto, my name. But how?
How? I'm the one who named you. You're my son, after all.
Your son? Then you're...
Yep, that's right.
my dad. My dad. Why?
Naruto.
Why? Why would you ever put Nine Tails inside your own son? How could you put me through all of that? The Akatsuki are after me. I fought with them, and then I was so lonely. But I kept it inside.
Forgive me. To leave you alone all that time must have been terrible. I suppose it's little consolation for me to wear a fatherly face and apologize after putting you through all that.
Dad.
But I'm relieved.
You're relieved?
You're bearing everyone's will. And you've grown up with a good head on your shoulders, just as I'd hoped for.
Everyone's will?
Yes. Just looking at you now, I can tell. You have the will of Jiraiya-sensei, Kakashi, the third Hokage, and all the people of the village inside of you. You're carrying it well, and you're moving forward.
You think so?
You're just like I used to be.
Like you?
That's right. I was bearing the will and wishes of all sorts of people myself. I was carrying something very valuable. Just like you are now, Naruto. Prayers and dreams. I carried so many aspirations on my back. How would I meet all those expectations? I struggled with my worries and doubts. Nevertheless, I moved forward, step by single step, in order to leave something behind for the next generation. Most of all, I wanted my two charges, Kakashi Hatake and Obito Uchiha, to understand what being ninja truly meant. More than once, I spoke to them through my fists. All right, it's time you showed me your strength.
Man, why do I have to fight you? Try not to get in my way, huh, Obito?
Kakashi, you jerk. I'm gonna make you eat those words.
Let the battle begin!
Let's go! Here I come! Fire style! Fireball jutsu!
Right,
Simmer! Here I come!
Rasengan!
Not giving up yet!
Count me in!
Okay, now I'm fired up!
Rasengan!
Let's go! Simmer!
Too slow. Okay.
Here I come! Fire style! Fireball jutsu! Count me in! Here I come! Fire style! Fireball jutsu!
Let's go.
All set!
Watch this. I'll finish this now. Game over.
Your teamwork needs work. Unless you fix that, you'll never... would be a problem. Especially Kakashi, whose skills as a ninja were already great. He didn't understand the value of friendship. If only Kakashi understood that, then he might become a truly powerful ninja. Come to think of it, it was my own predecessors who first taught me the values important to a ninja. Jiraiya-sensei especially taught me so much. Even after I began standing on my own 2 feet, away from my teacher. More than once, as if testing my progress, we traded fists with each other. I remember when my selection as the 4th Hokage had been decided, I couldn't help feeling a little uneasy.
So, you're finally gonna sit in the Hokage's chair, eh, Minato?
Do you think I'm really strong enough to protect the village?
Are you worried? In that case, why don't we spar? It's been too long, and it might help ease your mind.
I suppose it would be a fitting test for a future Hokage. All right, Jiraiya-sensei. Let's fight.
Let the battle begin!
Let's go! Yo! Just as I thought. Let's go! Yo! Let's go! Yo! Gotcha! Let's go! Yeah! A Sengun! A Sengun! Yeah! Let's go! Yeah! Gotcha!
Game over!
Thanks to you, Sensei. I feel relieved. To help me get over my doubts. Either way, he lifted a burden from my heart. Of course, the position of Hokage carried many responsibilities, but I'd never know if I could manage if I didn't try. And I wasn't alone. My teachers, friends, my charges, and of course, my loved ones. I was surrounded by so many irreplaceable people. Thanks to them, as Hokage, I would grow strong. My conviction to walk the path of the Hokage was set. And then, he must have sensed my conviction, for the 3rd Hokage challenged me to a match. I knew at once what that would mean. Lord Hokage, Why do you wish to fight me?
Come now. Someone of your prowess should already understand that. Well then, show me what you can do.
Okay.
Let the battle begin!
Let's go! Yeah, how do you like that fire style? Dragon flame ball! Let's go! Yeah! And Mars!
Rasengan!
Let's go! Yeah! Fire style!
Just dragon!
Yeah!
Right!
Yeah! Take that! Do it! Mine! Yeah!
Rasengan!
Yeah! Gotcha! And let's go! Alley-oop! Let's go!
No, thorough enough!
How do you like that?
Let's go!
The power! Yeah, the third! Alley-oop! Looks like I bit off more than I could chew.
Rasengan!
The fire is indescribable.
Thank you very much, Third Hokage. He understood that. Through his fists, the Third Hokage was testing my will, my determination, and of course, the burdens I carried. After the fight, the Third Hokage smiled at me gently before walking away. When I left that place, I left as the Fourth Hokage. For me, my days as the Hokage were priceless. The smiles on people's faces made me truly happy. Their happiness was my happiness. But then, the Nine-Tails appeared. His sudden attack threw the village into panic. We suffered terrible losses. I could sense that someone was manipulating the Nine-Tails, and I spared no effort in discovering who. And then,
Let the battle begin!
Let's go!
Die! Rasengan!
Let's go!
Not thorough enough! Let's go!
Come here!
Right, too slow!
Let's go!
Die! Just as I thought. Let's go! Die!
It's useless.
Let's go!
Die!
Alright, just as I thought!
Don't be
I'm curious about this one's true shape, but right now, stopping the Nine Tails comes first. Man's attacks, but to the bitter end, his confidence remained unflagging. Without a doubt, I knew he would yet bring future calamities to the world. In order to seal the Nine Tails, and to secure the power needed to resist the Masked Man in the future, only one route was left open to me. I would seal the Nine Tails into my son, turning him into a Jinchuriki. My son had what it would take to brave the future as a Jinchuriki, and to one day face that man. I don't know how I knew this, but for some reason, I did. But that was the only thing that I could leave my son. All those aspirations which I had carried as the fourth Hokage, Naruto, I bequeath them all to you. I know that you can do it. After all, you're my son. I believe in you.
Madara Uchiha. What he did to my dad.
If I said I had no regrets, it would be a lie. Because of the mask, our village was destroyed, and as a result, I left you all alone. But, to tell you the truth, at the time, I was completely content.
How come?
Because I'd managed to protect what was most important to me.
And what would that be?
What do you think? You, Naruto. You're my son. In this world, there is nothing more valuable to me and your mother. You're very special. And you're alive and well. You can't imagine how much joy that brings to your mother and me. Now, you've got so many people counting on you, and you're moving forward with a will of iron. And for that, I'm proud of you. But listen to me. Your fight still isn't over. I know you have many trials and tribulations ahead. As your father, it saddens me that I can't go through them at your side. But Naruto, I believe in you.
I'll never lose. I'll just keep moving forward, no matter what happens. I'll never give up. I never go back on my word. That's my ninja way. After all, I am your son, right?
Right. I'm leaving the rest up to you.
Dad!
I guess it's about time. My chakras run out.
What? You're going already?
Cheer up, son. I'll always be with you. Remember what I said. You have the will of many inside you.
Yeah.
I'll always be at your side. Always supporting you. Together, always. Naruto, you were born as my son.